So, welcome to the fifth devlog of making a game in LOVE2D. So, apparently, when I was shooting this for the first time, my screen recorder was a bit damaged or actually closed automatically, so I needed to repeat this. So, instead, I thought to just uh, that not much is changed. I've just added this system.gs, that is game state, and today we will be doing like menu. We will be making a menu for our game. So I have added this and also like some text, a function cgs that will change game state. Here gs is the text, is the variable for the specific function only, where system.gs will be equal to gs. And at the last, I've also made some changes in the text, that is if system, for that is for menu, that is we just made an if else statement and these two print statements that are quite easy, that is for play button and for exit button. So over here I have the if else statement that says if the game state would be equal to string menu, then the colors will be actually first the colors will be fixed, but it's like just like one would have alpha 1 and one would have alpha 0. That means if menu, then the text will not be invisible, else it would be invisible. So that's a simple setup for menu. Now I was going to actually add something in this. I've also added some system.tx ty as x and y location, because those are our touch locations obviously. So I thought now I will actually add something like some features like buttons. So when I hit paste, I had already copied that text. Thanks. Well, now over here in the button settings, I have made some settings for the buttons. That is, uh, wait. This is not good. Okay, now that's good. Where if x, that is the touch, that is tx, if tx is greater than 0 plus device.x, that is our starting locations. Actually I made that for x and y both, same for y greater than 0 plus device.x and whatever, and for and ending locations, that is x 45, that is less. And actually here we can actually notice that 20 is the default font size, and font size in x-axis is half of font size as compared to y-axis, that is 10. So for x, for ending points for x, I have just did like uh, x actually total letters in the word plus or sorry, multiplied by 10 plus 5 for more convenience. And at last I've also did like system.gs must be equal to menu, such that because that must be like in menu, menu game state, otherwise it will not take place. Now let's do um like now let's do I actually did the same for the uh, exit button, and now I think I will do like X position would be same, just Y position would be 20 more, and that's it. So for the commands of Y position, I will actually write the write that love dot event dot quit. That is, it will actually do the event of quitting, that it will actually close the game. So we also need to write quit also inside the quotations, and that is the point. Now I can say that the game will actually quit on selecting quit. Now when we have actually set up some buttons for the game, we also need to make some back buttons for the actually for getting back to the menu. So we'll actually select these and do go a little bit down. I think approximately over here. What happened to the text? Let's select once again. Something is happening. Okay, I think it's fixed now. So let's just select these and get back till here. We will actually do like copy. Oops. We will do like select or actually I select that, paste that. Now we will just type in play. That means it says if the game state is play, then only it will show, otherwise not. Then we will change the text and set one to actually I need to think. Yes, player.score. And the second one to be back. It must be back, I know. So, but over here I will actually do like I want this to be at the end of the screen, so I will do like device.ex, that is just before that, and do like -45. The same trick I applied for play buttons and other buttons. Well, that's okay. So that's it, and I think we are good to go. But at last we also have a last function, and for that we need some more functions. So we need to select these, just these, select till these, copy, and actually type else over here. That means that this is the second condition to be fulfilled. If fulfilled, then a function will occur. Else the main function or the else function will occur, and that's it. So I will be back in just a minute. Paste. So I am back with by changing starting location and ending locations of the for the x-axis, and again it should be game mode, game state, play, otherwise not. And now our simple functions are ready and we are good to go. So I think in our next video we might actually do how, wait, what did I do? Okay, that's what I did do. Okay, that's okay. I thought something they had. So we will be ready for making some things like settings. So that might be better. But before, I think we need to try this script. So here it is. Let's try that in Love for Android and see. We find success. See, even back button is working, and when we press exit, this works. That's amazing. And that's, I think, it for this video for Attachment Studios. And I think I might also change font, and to change font we actually need like a font, and let's do that in this video itself, because it's like we've not still crossed the 15 minutes, so we could actually, but that's very simple. By I think I should do that. Graphics options might be better. Yeah. Okay. So here I will write font equals love dot graphics dot new font, and then type in the name of the font and size of the font. But I think I will keep the font size same only, and I will rename the font to name only. So this might be my way, but you can actually go for it accordingly. Well, but that's my font. So I might be using the TTF. So .ttf. Now that's it. Now at last we need the simple commands for love to draw, and I think I will also change this for graphics settings, and I will also type in love.graphics dot set set font to font that we have previously defined. So it's your choice. You can choose your font and then actually down then move the font to actually the love game folder only. But still, that's it. I will not open this because that might result to blue screen because we don't have any fonts yet. So next time I will also have font and you may notice any change. So that's it for today. You may leave today for now. I think so. I think that's the end. And thanks. You can leave. Yes, sure. Oops.